Hi and welcome to Cinema4D-tutorial.net. In this opportunity we're going to create some holograms to apply human body or anatomy. We have different designs to the interface, and we have different shaders to create these cool effects. To do this we're going to use these different designs to make the scene, the interface. Also we include all designs in Adobe Illustrator in the project files. Only we need to drag to the Cinema 4D panel, just here. Okay, we have these designs. We have a lot of spline, as you can see. Only we need to select all. Next, go to Object, and we choose move just to the left. We choose Connect Object plus Delete. Okay, now we have one spline, only one spline. Next, we select Extrude Nerves, drag inside Extrude Nerves. Now we have the extrude polygons. As you can see here, looks cool. Now we can reduce the size of the white, maybe 1. Okay, now looks great. Now we can drag all elements to create the interface. Also, as you can appreciate here, we have this awesome 3D model of the human body. We can appreciate the details. It's very complex, as you can see here. We have also the human organs, like the heart, bones, muscles, and as you can see here, inside the skull we have the brain. Also we include this awesome 3D model in the project files for personal projects, and this time we are going to use this human body to make the hologram effect. Okay, to begin we have here this cool design. This is the interface of our scene. Okay, as you can see here, looks nice. Now we need to apply to a target camera. To this we're going to use default perspective camera. Now we're going to use the camera, as you can see here. Now we need to link the camera, as you can see here. Now we can change the rotation, okay, of this 3D model of designs. We can change the rotation by 0 first, 9%, maybe. Okay. Now we need to okay, 0 position, it's okay for one moment. Now we need to change the rotation of the camera for one moment. We have the here to 0 and change the 45 to 0 for one moment. 0, okay. Now put the design in front of the camera, as you can see here, very close. Now change the preview. Okay, you can see here. Now we have the designs just here. We have the camera and we have the design. Okay, looks good. Now we need to drag inside the camera, like this. Next, return to the first angle rotation. Okay, this is the first angle rotation, as you can see here. Okay, now we can also change some values. Okay, for now looks good. Now we can zoom and zoom out. Also we can change for one moment the width and the height of the scene. Okay, now we can reduce the size of this design. Now press OK. Okay, now looks good. Now it's time to apply the material. In this process of this tutorial, we are going to create special materials to get the hologram. It's very easy. Double click, we have this material. Now we're going to use the luminance and check color and specular. In luminance, we're going to use the layer double click, and we're going to use add a shader. In this case we need to use a Fresnel. Okay, we are going to use 2 channels. We add the first. Okay, in the first channel we can use the blue color, and the second we can use some inverted colors. Now we're going to use the light blue, yes, just here. Okay, looks good. Okay, also we need to uncheck this color. Okay, this is correct. Enable transparency. We're going to use again a layer. This is the layer, and double click, and we're going to use Fresnel again. This time we're going to use only the Fresnel. Okay, we need to delete, clear, and we're going to use the Fresnel. This is direct process. Now we need to invert the selection. Also we can add more color just here. Okay, now it's good. Now drag to the design. Okay, we finished with the first material. It's really nice. Okay, now it's time to create the laser effect. To this, we're going to use the light object. This light object, as you can see here, we have a lot of settings. We can use different settings, but in this time we use only the spot selection and the noise effect. Okay, as you can see here, we have the light. We need a visible light. Hide for one moment the camera. Also we can add attack of protection for the camera. We can continue with the light. As you can see here, we have the light. We need to visible. As you can see here, this is the light. We can increase the size. Now we can change the type. The type is very important, and we have the spot. Also, we can change for one moment the perspective. Okay, now we can work with this light. Okay, it's big, not too big. Okay, works perfect. Next, we need to change the color. Red is okay. Next, go to the detail, and the detail we can change the size of the coordinates. We can reduce this size to 0.1, like plane. Okay, this is a plane light. Also, we can increase the angle just here. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we need to go to the noise. We add a noise. We choose visibility to view the noise. As you can see here, it's low. We need to increase the octaves to view more details. Also, we can change the brightness of the curve, and we need maybe not soft turbulence, maybe wavy turbulence. Increase, we can play with the settings to get the level of curves, more levels. Is the velocity of the animation, maybe 50 is okay. Can increase, decrease the lighting. Okay, that's good, as you can see here. So we can increase the illumination just here, increase just a little bit. Okay, for now, looks good. Okay, now we are going to create the laser light. Now, again, we are going to use the lights. This time we're going to change the type to parallel spot. Okay, looks good. We don't need to change the coordinates. The coordinates is okay. Now we can increase the size, as you can see here. Okay, looks good. High roll for one moment this light, the first light. Now we need to change the shadow, maybe retrace hard. And we need to light to volumetric. Okay, now go to the details. As you can see here, we need to change some details, like the radius. Okay, it looks good. Radius. Also, we can increase the size. We need a big size of this light. Okay. Next, we need to change the color again to red. Okay, that's good. Now need to go to the noise again. We need to change the noise type out. So turbulence is okay. 8 octaves. Maybe increase the velocity and reduce. We need to change the values of the light, curves or levels. Okay, looks really nice. We can increase just a little bit. Okay, looks perfect. Now we need to duplicate this light, as you can see here. We can increase the lighting of the first light. Okay, looks good. Now in the second light we need to change the details, like the radius. Now go to the noise. We use same values, but we need to change only the brightness and contrast. Okay, this is the line, the red line. Looks really nice. So we can reduce just a little bit. Okay, one more time. We need to duplicate the third light. This time we need to increase this radius. Okay, also we can reduce the intensity of the light just a little bit. And we can change the color. Okay, now as you can see here, we finished to create the first light. Also we can increase the size. Okay, looks really nice. I hide the first light. Okay, looks really nice. We need to close to the camera. This is the camera. This is the light. Okay, we need to close just a little bit. Okay, now okay. Okay, looks perfect. Now we're going to change the perspective to the top view. We need to first group the three lights of the laser. Okay, Now we need to change to this radius, the same radius of the first light, like this. Also we can reduce just a little bit this intensity. Okay, looks really nice. Now we can group all light. We call this laser. Now we can change this to light, include that, can change the position. Now we can add animation. To our body, human body. Okay, looks really nice. Okay, now we continue. We have this the 3D model, as you can see here before. Now we're going to this example of hologram. We're going to use only this this part of the metal. We don't need the arms. We don't need the legs. We work perfectly with this chest and the head. Okay. First, we need the first group. We can copy to our scene. Okay. We have this body here. We can increase the size, or maybe we can only close the camera. Okay, now we can see the project just here. Also we can change the size of the laser because it's huge. Now we can change the position close to the body. Okay, perfect. As you can see here, we have the same material, but we have different color. As you can see, we have a more light blue, and the transparency we use more lightness, more white, as you can see here. Only we need to drag to this body. Okay. Looks perfect. This is outside the body. Okay. Now looks perfect. Okay, this is the transparency of this special material. Now we need to change to add special material to these human organs. In this case is this part. Okay. Okay. As you can see here, we have this. We need to use some details. We change the display. Okay. As you can see here, we have the heart, the stomach, and the lung. Now we need to apply a special material. To do this, we're going to use a special material. As you can see here, what we call go to shader, and we use chain. As you can see here, we have the default settings. Go to the gradient, and we're going to use change some settings. We're going to add more gradients. As you can see here, the first maybe we need black. The first, very important, the green. The second, maybe pink, just like this. Okay, repeat the pink, and the last we have yellow, with second black. Okay, it is good. Go to diffuse, and we're going to change the diffuse. The color maybe less white, and we are going to apply the second specular. We need to orange to this effect. Increase to 1000 the intensity, 200 the size. Now looks good. Enable the specular tree, the same settings. Okay, this is the glare, this is the specular of the green, as you can see here. Okay, looks good. Now enable the environment. You need two colors, the yellow and this pink is okay. Everything's okay. Maybe we need to add more red just here. Okay, now it's time to apply this to this group. We hide for one moment. Okay, looks great. Next, we're going to change some settings like the textures. Go to roughness. We're going to change to look at this time. Increase the octave to 5. It's okay. Everything, reduce the intensity to 0 in both. Increase the creep. Okay, looks better. Now we can change to 0. Illumination is okay. Maybe we need to change some gradients, like the red color, maybe more red, just here. Okay, looks good. For this time we created the first material. This is internal hologram. Okay, as you can see here, we finished to create this special material, but we don't see the special material because we have the light of the laser. Select of lights, multiple lights, as you can see here, and we're going to press no illumination. Now run again. Now we can see this awesome material of this hologram. Okay, now we can continue with the render. Okay, we have the inside organs and outside material of the transparency. Okay, looks really nice. Let's continue. Okay, it's now time to apply the animation. We have the laser, first frame. We can change the rotation just here. Change the camera. We need to move to the body just here. Reduce the size. Okay, just here. Okay. Okay, now we can see the laser effect. Okay, looks good. Now we can begin with the animation. We can add the frame 0 to the frame 40 maybe. Put in the bottom. We need to add more frames. Just here, move. Okay. We need to change the direction. This is a rotation. As you can see here, rotate in this way. Back to the bottom. Okay. We need more frames just here. Okay, looks good. Also we can increase maybe the size of the laser. Okay, that's good. Now in the first frame, as you can see here, we need to reduce the scale, but in this coordinate. Enable this coordinate just here to change the size. Okay, to 0, 0, 1, and hold the control of the keyboard and press to create a red keyframe. Now we can see the animation, and in the last repeat the process. Okay, now we can see. We don't see the light. Change. Okay. Can reduce in this frame to get more animation of the laser. Okay, looks good. Okay, as you can see here, we need to duplicate now this body. This is the first body, and hide for one moment this. We have this group. Now we need to connect. Delete for one moment this material. We need to connect all polygons. Connect, more, delete. Now we have only one object. Now we can apply a cool effect like explosion. Maybe we can start just here. Object, reduce the random to 0. We need to put the explosion in the middle of the body, just here. Just here. Okay, now it's okay. Now we can apply this effect. Now select explosion again. We finish the hologram in this frame. We need to enable the effect in this frame. Okay, also we can change the position of the explosion to get different effect. Just here, only we need to in this way. Okay, finally we add this special material, like you can see here in this chain. Also we use the gradient and the transparency to get the laser effect. Okay, it looks really nice. Okay, as you can see here, we import this second design. As you can see in the first part of the tutorial, we include all design in the project files. This is different, only we need to, and we have this design, special design for the body effect of the laser. Okay, maybe we need to change to apply to this design a group. Next, change the position of the pivot just here, and now we can rotate. Okay, now we can increase the size to get the look of design of great scan. Okay, looks good. Maybe it's too big. We can reduce the size just here. Okay, also we can increase. Okay, maybe we can, in this material, increase more transparency. Okay. Okay, now it's good. Okay. Now we can add some animation to start with the hologram. Finish here. Animation finish here with the laser is complete to scan the body. Okay, just here. Okay, back just here. Okay, looks perfect. Okay, we add some rotation just here. Okay, so you see rotate. Also we can change the rotation of all design. Okay, now just really nice. Okay, now it's time to create the second material. We are going to duplicate the first material just here. Okay, now we're going to change some settings like the color. We need to change the color for the hologram effect. To do this, and we're going to change the first to white, the second to light blue, repeat light blue, and we need to green to the veins, more blue, and we need to add more black just here. Okay, now we're going to diffuse. Diffuse, okay, we need to change the specular color, more orange to this process, and the specular tree we're going to change to green. Okay, it looks good. And the environment, maybe we can maintain the same settings. Ingredient, we are going to change some values. Like the size of the gradient. Just here, we need to change some settings like here, like just here. We have the color green just here. Okay. Use the size a lot. Okay, looks better. The same with the specular. Okay, that's good. Now we can use this material to all effects. Okay, to create the effect of the hologram, scan hologram, we need we have this first, as you can see, the first body. Okay, as you can see here, we have zero explosion. Okay, it's good. Now we have this design, and we have the first. We need to duplicate these two. We need to link these two materials, the second to outside and the first material to inside these human organs. Okay, now we need to group this only. We need to create a cube object. We need to change the position in the center of these two bodies. Okay, this is the first, and we need a second just here. Okay, we need to make it editable and connect. Okay, this is the first part of the scan. Okay, looks good. Okay, now hide for one moment. Now to get this effect, we need to enable choose this effect, the bull effect. This is a cool effect to hide other effects, to subtract or mix. Now we need, in the first part, we need to add, drag this first body, the blue, inside the bull, and the cube we can drag just here. Before we don't forget to disable the high quality to get more speed in the process. Okay, now I need to change the position. Now we can start to drag to view the animation. As you can see here, we have the animation. We can continue. Okay, it's good. For one moment, we are going to hide this first body. Only we need this body, this part. Okay, looks good for now. To hide the second. This is the. Okay, looks good. Maybe we need to close. We need to close the distance between these two cubes. Okay, here is okay. Okay, now we need to add animation. We finish animation just here. We need to add more keyframes, maybe 300. Okay. Finish here, and we start the animation in the frame. In this frame, 135. We hold the control or click in just here to record the animation. Now go to the frame 240 and go to the left. Okay, we can see the whole process to get this height, this hologram of the body. Okay, now for now it's okay. Now we need to duplicate. Only we need to change the body just here. Now, as you can see here, we have the first body with the blue. This is outside, and this is the human organs inside. Now we can play the button just here, put the record button in the middle, enable the bull. For one moment. You can see here we have this scan. Looks perfect. Okay, now you can see here we have a little problem because we have the cut. We see the cut. This is the cut, as you can see here. Only we need to fix this is drag to this cut the same material. In this case we have this blue and orange. Okay, you can see here we have both. Looks really nice. can see again. Looks great. Okay, now we disable for one moment this to effect, and we are going to hide the first body just here of the group explosion. Okay, let's see here. We can, for this effect, oops, we need to enable disable for one moment the explosion. We can copy, we delete the for explosion. Okay, we hide. Okay, now we have the first group. Now we need to copy the same cube, the ball, delete for one moment, hide, copy again. We need to delete and drag this first body, the red, with the hologram and the cube inside. Okay, now we have the same effect as you can see here. To view the animation, we enable just here, we disable. Okay, we can change the display to view in lines. Okay, this is the animation. Now we need to change the shape of this cube. To this we're going to select the first, you can see here, and delete. We need to hide only the first part, as you can see here. To this we enable again, and we're going to change the A intersect B, as you can see here, to view the first body. Now we can drag again, or drag again to this group, this cube. We can hide, we don't see to view the cube, only this body. Okay, and now we can start the animation. Let's make a test with this animation. Okay, as you can see here, we have the test of the render. It looks really cool. In the first part we have the first body, the red, the second layer of the blue, and the third is the red. Okay, we disable for work the bool because we need more speed. It's very slowly if you enable this bool. Okay, only for work we need to hide for one moment. Okay, you can see here we have the first group. This is the red, the explosion, we can see just here we change to line and start the animation. Okay, we have the same cube just here and here. We can change the speed animation to more frames because it looks very close. 300, it's okay. 300 is okay for this part. Okay, now as you can see here before, we have the first group of this the red. We have the same here with the ball, with the cube. Only we need to, this is height. We can see the animation start, finish here. The frame maybe explosion, maybe frame 100. Okay, and frame 100 we add a display tag. We have enable display tag. We hold the control keyboard and enable visibility. Go to the next frame and put 0 value. As you can see here, we have 0 visibility. Now we can copy this tag to this first body. Okay, we have the same. Now we can back again to frame to 0 and invert the selection or the animation. Okay, well, now we add 100. We see, okay, we can see the two, no difference. We no affect the animation now. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, finally we have this, we can duplicate this, okay, and duplicate this here. We can rename this for this blue, this orange, and the first is the red. Okay, red now it works good. Now we have the blue. We can see the animation of cube finish here. Now we can see we need to disable this blue. Okay, this is the first, the second, and the third. Okay, we see here. Now, as you can see here, remember the first material, we need to drag just here. Now we have the transparency. We finish when finish this cube object, the animation of the ball, we can enable this blue, this transparency color. Only we need to repeat the display tag. We can, as you can see here, the animation of the cube finish here. Okay, maybe less frames. Just finish here the animation of the cube. Finish and the frame. We can start just here the visibility. We can start just here, enable visibility 100% just here. Okay, now we can copy the orange. Where's the orange? Okay, and do the same. We can apply this animation, this tag. Only we need to change the direction of the timeline. Maybe let's just here. Okay, looks really nice. You can increase the size. We start just here, we start in this frame. Okay, looks good. Now hide for one moment the blue, change to display, you can see the human organs in this moment. Okay, looks really nice. As you can see here, finally we have the all designs. All designs are included in the project files. Now we can include these designs in the final scene of the hologram. Okay, in the scan hologram. Only we need to copy, for example, to this in the middle, this one. Copy just here. Now we need to change the position because we need to close to the camera. Just here. Okay. Now we can change position and rotation. For one moment, we need to hide this. And put just here. Increase the size. As you can see here, we need to view the details. Okay, reduce the size just a little bit. Okay, perfect. Now we need to hide the first blue. This is the blue. We have the animation start here. We can put this design. We need to right. Your right is okay. Change to right. Okay. Increase just a little bit. Okay, looks good. We have both. Now we start the animation. We can start the position. move to the left. We have the animation. To hide. First. Okay, that's good. Finally, we add more designs to our scene. Now we can make the tests, but finally we can add a camera position. To do this, we're going to use the target camera. We need to copy this and delete this design. Only we need this object. We can delete also with tracks. We can rename with target. Okay. Now we can drag to this camera the target. Now we can start the animation. As you can see here, we can change the position. Okay, we see. Okay, we have animation. Now we can play with the camera position. We can create a keyframe just here. Also, we can change rotation just here. We can drag in this part. Also, we can move just a little bit just here. Okay, now we can test our animation. Forget before to enable the pool, put in the 0, and we can start with the animation. Okay. Okay, as you can see here, we finished to create this the render. As you can see here, we have this hologram scan, and we have hologram with the heart. Here we have animation, as you can see here. The human heart, we have animation just here. We can choose this display. As you can see here, we have a little bit random animation. Only we can drag the MoGraph random just here, as you can see here. only select the random, go to the format the polygon, and we're going to use the type shape sphere. In this case, infinite. We have infinite movement animation, but we choose sphere to fix the animation in the correct polygon position. Okay, in this case we have a little bit. Also we can increase the strength, and we increase the animation speed. Okay, with this we finish this part with Cinema 4D out. Now we're going to apply color correction with After Effects. Okay, as you can see here, we finally finish with the color correction in After Effects. You can see here we have a cool animation, cool lines between the hologram and the color correction. These lines, some lines. Also we have the color correction on the body, and we have the cool color of the hologram. The hologram looks like this. As you can see here, replace animation here. We can press. This is the original Cinema 4D export animation. Okay. Now we apply the color correction, and we have more realistic 3D scan of the body human. Okay, we can see the bones, human organs, really cool. And we finish with the heart. Okay, with this we will finish this tutorial. Always we include the project files and this scene for your projects or personal works. Okay, my name is Sonicron, and see you next time at Cinema 4D tutorial.net.